Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back with another drawing video. It is Sunday, we're back making a drawing video. And today's video, I was requested to draw Danny Phantom from the show Danny Phantom. Yeah, it's not a hard drawing video today. Danny Phantom's pretty easy to draw. So yeah, and this video was requested by Sun Goten. Thank you so much for your request. Thanks for taking time out of your, studying and training and turning Super Saiyan to send the request. So anyway guys, yeah, without not much more to say, so let's get your pencils ready and let's jump in. Alright guys, so to start off drawing Danny Phantom, we're actually going to start with the line of action, which is basically this curved line right here. And then we're going to get a line for his fist. And then his fist is just kind of like a rectangle here. Something like that. And then his head would be about here. And then you have another fist. And then this leg goes up and down like this. So that's pretty much good for the gesture. So now we could kind of zoom in and start drawing in detail. I pretty much like to start off just with his hair. And the way kind of like Danny Phantom's drawn and a lot of kind of Butch Hartman's art is it's very angular, or very linear. So you're going to draw a straight line going up, a straight line going down like this, so you get kind of like this V type shape. And then you curve it a little bit for this spike. And then straight line, and it kind of curves down a little bit, and then curves up like that. And then once we got that down, I kind of like starting from here. You draw kind of like a curved line going up like this, and then a line going across and kind of curves up into a spike, and then you get one more spike kind of connecting the hairs here, like that. Once you get that down, you draw on his ear, which is just a little half circle right here. And then once you get the ear in, you can kind of draw on the line for the arm, which is going to angle down here. Probably have to draw it a little bit farther away from where the fist was. But that's okay. Again, that's why we do a gesture line. And then from here, we can kind of jump into the head shape, which is just kind of like a curved line that goes up, kind of curves in around here, like that. And now you can draw on the crosshairs for his face. And then his eyes are just two big circles. And then his eyebrows are two big rectangles that go down like this. And then you can kind of darken in the line for the eye here. And then you're going to do an oval. And a little half circle in there. And then just another circle in the middle, and you can kind of shade that in as well. Like that. And then same thing over here, we're just going to kind of darken this line in. And you get kind of like a half circle, circle right here, and then another circle in the middle like that. And if you want to, you can kind of shade in his eyebrows too. His hair is white, but his eyebrows are black when he goes in his ghost form. I actually like Danny Phantom, just on a side note. That was a pretty good show. And then once you got the eyes down, you can draw on the nose, which is just a straight line going down like this in the middle of his eyes. Then a line that curves up and curves down like this. So you get like a little spike coming off. And then for his mouth, you draw a curved line going up. And then kind of like this big curved line going down like this. A straight line going across for his teeth, and it goes up. A curved line in here for kind of the edge of his mouth, and then just a curved line here for his tongue. And then you could shade the rest in black. Like that. And now we can pretty much go into his hand over here. And again, we're not going to follow the gesture we have exactly. So his wrist will start about here, and then you just draw a line going across. Like this, and then it's going to go down, and then in. And you're going to stop about there. And basically, for the fingers, they're just kind of offset, kind of rectangles almost. Like this. And then the middle finger in this one would kind of be almost at the same length. And then the pinky would be a little bit shorter. And I'll do a curve line going in like this, a straight line going up, and then over. Make these lines a bit longer. And now we can kind of start about here and draw a curve line going in like this. Another little curve line about here. And then a straight line going up to where his arm was. Like that. Kind of erase that make it a little bit straighter. Like that. And actually this line can go out a bit more. And again, this is why you draw light when you start, just so you could erase, you know. And then we can draw a little curve line about here for his glove, like that. And now we could go into his body, which his body is starts about here, and just kind of like this big curvy line that goes into his foot here, and then it start about here and then curve into his foot, so you get like this big kind of curvy line like this. Zoom out just a tad, so you get this big kind of curvy line that goes into his foot here. So this would be his ankle about right here, so his foot would be this big kind of oval shape that goes in like this. And then you could draw in a little curve line here to show where his ankle is. And then just a little curve line here to show like kind of the sole, bottom part of his shoe. Like that. And then you draw his belt in, which would just be two lines going across like this. And if you want to, you can kind of connect them up here, make him go a little bit out from where his body is. And then his next leg is actually pretty easy. It starts like basically in the middle of the belt, and it's a straight line going across, and then down like this. Start about here, go up, and then down like this. And now you're gonna get kind of like a 90-degree angle here, and it's gonna go straight across. So you get like 90 degrees, and then curve up, and then in and up. And then a little rectangle on the bottom here for his foot. So that's his second leg. And now just to kind of wrap everything off, we can kind of draw on his arm, which it basically goes off his hair here. It's a line going up and then curves around like this. And then you're going to draw a straight line going down and then across and then up. And you're going to curve it in a little bit and then just kind of connect it to the arm here. Kind of like a shape like that. And then in the middle here, you're going to draw a straight line going up, and then a curved line, and a curved line going down, and then just three lines going up like this for his fingers. And then you're going to just draw jagged lines that go across for his knuckles. And then same thing on this one, just kind of up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down lines. But, and that's pretty much it on how you draw Danny Phantom from the show Danny Phantom. So, I'll zoom out, get everything kind of in picture here. So yeah, Danny Phantom's not really hard to draw. A lot of Butch Hartman's art is very linear. So it's very like straight lines, then curves, a lot of squares, a lot of rectangles. Oh, almost forgot one little small detail. You can draw a curved line here just to show the end of the boot. Very, very simple ad. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for how to draw Danny Phantom. This is like the sketch we had that we just did. If you want a more finished thing where you took an ink pen went over all the guidelines, went over all the actual lines, erased all the guidelines. You get what you have on the right here, or the left. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can draw Danny Phantom. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to write that in the comments section below. I will try my best to answer you back. And thank you again, SunGo10, for the request. If you guys have requests, I do take them. Basically, the way it works is you just leave what you want me to draw in the comments. I take your name, put it on my how to draw list. And on Sunday when I make how to draw videos, I just randomly pick one off the list. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just kind of what I feel like drawing that day. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in some other video. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye.